Coming up on Campus Connection. Graduating on campus or virtual? It's a decision Long Beach State students are considering. The huge donut sign Randy's Donuts is known for will now be seen in Orange County, and it's bringing jobs along with it. Spring break and a pandemic? Find out what students are saying. All of that coming up next on Campus Connection. Welcome to Campus Connection. I'm Jonathan Ortiz. Los Angeles and Orange County are moving forward in its progress towards reopening. The city of Long Beach is now in the red tier, allowing movie theaters to open, gyms at 25% capacity, and restaurants to reopen with indoor operations also at limited capacity.
Movie theaters will be allowed to begin to open with a 25% capacity or 100 people, whichever is fewer. Fitness centers and gyms will be able to do some limited indoor training at about 10% capacity. And restaurants will be allowed to open indoors with a maximum of 25% capacity.
California is authorizing live outdoor events at 20% capacity beginning April 1st. The approval for live outdoor gatherings is why San Diego State is now going to hold an in-person graduation in May. Let's go live to reporter Brandon Dre, who tells us what Long Beach State is planning.
Long Beach State sent out a survey giving students the option of an on-campus ceremony from the comfort of their cars or in person sitting in seats. This time of year on campus is usually one full of anticipation and excitement. Senior students are preparing to make the walk across the stage and celebrate completing years of hard work. But this year, the campus is empty and virtual classrooms are setting for the final weeks of college for the majority of seniors. Before second semester began, the university told students they could come to campus for commencement in their cars. Now that California is in red tier, they're asking students what they want, and students like the idea.
I felt very excited. I told all my family and friends, because this is like such a huge accomplishment.
I told my familia, mi amigos about having this special moment because I'm a first generation, so I'm extremely happy.
The university will release the results in the next few days to determine whether or not graduation will be in person. Back to you, Jonathan.
California's stay-at-home order has been lifted, but many universities are advising students not to travel and party. UC Davis will pay students $75 to avoid traveling during spring break. We heard from Long Beach State students about their plans.
The first thing that comes to mind when someone says spring break is partying, definitely.
Not traveling.
Hell no.
I know some of my friends are going to go to Miami and Florida and those places. I wouldn't recommend that.
So I know some people are vaccinated, but I think it's still too risky.
I think COVID did squash the plans of things like that are like super extravagant.
COVID ruined it just a bit. It feels like just another thing, just another week.
It is different.
I would have definitely flew out to Mexico and enjoyed spring break with my cousins and my friends over there and partied with them.
I wish I was with my friends, I wish I was like actually connecting with more people.
I wish that I was in Tulum, Mexico with all my friends or Cabo.
I like the beach for that entire week because school is so it's taking the biggest toll on me and I definitely need that.
From spring break to more serious news, catalytic converters are being stolen from cars, and sometimes the vehicles are in the victims' driveways. The Long Beach Police Department says these type of thefts have increased 57% over the last year. Trucks are the main target. The parts are valuable because of stricter emission rules in California and around the world. Long Beach PD tweeted out some safety tips for car owners. Keep your vehicle safe by parking near a motion-activated light or camera. Officials are still investigating and urge citizens to report all stolen vehicles. A new restaurant business is opening in the middle of the pandemic, bringing jobs to the community. Felicia Pliego went out to the grand opening of Randy's Donuts in Costa Mesa.
Get ready to see a giant donut like the one in Inglewood, California, as Randy's Donuts is cranking out the same delicious treats. At the Costa Mesa location, bringing also new jobs opportunities for those in need. At Randy's Donuts, you can find over 60 different kinds of classic, deluxe, fancy, and premium donuts. The man that runs this place explains why people love his donuts.
Well, we've had the same recipe for 60 years. What really makes us great is we do everything by hand, and we use only the finest ingredients. No one can even buy our ingredients because we have many of them custom made just for our specifications.
On demand by guests is their favorite Randy's signature glazed donut.
I love the glazed donut, our signature glazed donut. They love the glazed.
The new Randy's Donut, located in Costa Mesa, decided to locate in one of the busiest major streets in Orange County.
Oh, it's just a great city. It's a great city. It's a Harbor Boulevard is one of the busiest streets in Orange County, and we think it's a great place to launch.
Randy's Donuts is known for their massive donut sign. The Costa Mesa store features its own rooftop donut, which defies city ordinance at 25 feet in diameter and weighs more than 15,000 pounds. It took them about 24 hours to install. The Costa Mesa shop is the third Randy's giant donut sign. This is the 7th location of all. They're also expanding to San Diego, Las Vegas, and South Korea. Felicia Pliego, Campus Connection.
Thanks for joining us on Campus Connection. I'm Jonathan Ortiz. We will see you next time.